Alright, we're gonna get this video done again. The Book of Revelation breakdown, chapter 14. What does Revelation 4, chapter 14 mean? Between chapters 11 and 16, Revelation pauses its in order description of the end times to introduce certain figures and highlight certain events. One of those events shown in chapter 14 is a celebration which occurs very near the end times of tribulation. John's vision here includes Jesus at the same 100, in the same 144,000 still believers who were described in chapter 7. These stalwart believers sing a song of praise to God while standing on Zion, the general area of the city in Jerusalem. Ooh, adjust eyes, come on now. The still believers are further described as spiritually pure in contrast, stark contrast to the wicked people marked as worshippers of the Antichrist. Revelations 14 1 through 5. Next, John sees three angels delivering messages of warning and prophecy. These messages predict God's impending judgment on evil and sin. Included in these statements is a comment about those who accept the mark of the beast described in chapter 13. Those who take the mark are bound for eternal damnation. They are not believers. This further supports the idea that the mark of the beast is not some casual hidden concept. Those who take it will know that they are rejecting God by doing so. This passage ends with a word of encouragement for Christians who suffer persecution for their faith. Revelations 14 6 through 13. The last section of chapter 14 depicts Jesus holding a sickle, a farming tool used to cut plants during the harvest. Okay, I'm mad. This passage symbolizes the return of Jesus and the subsequent battle in terms of grape harvest. Just as mature grapes are fat and full of juice, the wickedness of unbelievers on the earth will have reached a peak at this moment. Just as a wine press crushes and shreds grapes to make wine, the wrath of God will tear apart those who fight against Christ at the end of the tribulation. And that is Revelations chapter 14, verses 14 through 20. So, chapter context. This chapter continues a segment of Revelation which deviates from the chronological account of the end times. These events occur at the end of the tribulation when Christ returns